I'm player 4. Here are the leaders. Here is the Imperium row. Web of Power. G Manipulation. Freeman Camp. Bene Gesserit Sister. Bene Gesserit Initiate. Okay. And the text. Restricted Ordnance. Holtzman Engine Artillery. The Web of Power makes me want to take Helena. It really does. Now, knowing me, I will not draw the Signet Ring. But we'll try. We'll try it. Can it ever please work? Please. I feel like whenever I take a leader hoping to get the ring round 1, you know, whether it's Helena or Armand or Memnon, I feel like more often than not, I don't get it. That's how I feel. Now, as a scientist, I know that I can't put too much stock in that feeling. Lily says I will get it this game. We'll see, Lily. If I don't get it, what does that mean? If I do get it, look, as a scientist, I can tell you that if I do get the ring, that is proof that Lily has psychic powers. That's hard evidence. All right, so we've got Helena, Baron, Romber, and we're waiting to see who's coming up. And it's Hundro. All right, here we go. We got to wait for Hundro to choose his stuff. Baron's choosing his stuff. Can they choose at the same time? Hopefully they can. That was a very early drum roll. Do we get the ring? 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 Come on. Stop teasing my drum rolls, guys. Look at all the Bene Gesserit stuff here. Boom. Chaka-laka boom. It's just this Freeman Camp in the middle. I'm going to try to time the drum roll with Hundro's timer ticking down. We'll see if I can time it properly. I think I gotta wait till it's like basically invisible. It was pretty good, but I had to click that screen. No, it is there. We got it. But look at my persuasion. It sucks. It sucks. I'm going to have to go to... I'm going to have to go to selective or to tech negotiation or something. Okay. Yeah, Arakeen is not bad. Arakeen is not bad at all. So, okay, so that's 100% solid scientific evidence. That's peer-reviewed evidence, proof that Lily Page is an oracle. Psychic powers do exist. If anyone ever says, I'm not sure it exists, show them this video. How else could you explain? She said it before I got the signet ring. She said, you will get it, and then I got it. I mean, what more do you want? Oh, yeah. Wonder... Do I want an artillery? Oh, it's gone. Who got the artillery? Romber did. Okay. This is kind of a sketchy deployment of troops, given that it's a very high chance Baron hits Hardy Warriors here, but... what's done is done. Romber wants to fight for this. Okay, what is Baron gonna do? He goes Carthag. No... Okay, Romber did the Hardy Warriors. I wonder how many daggers he has in his hand right now. Romber has the artillery. I feel like he must have at least one dagger in hand. Maybe not. I kind of want to try it. Even though it's probably a waste of a troop, I kind of want to try it. We can make him have it, you know? It's kind of dumb. Let's make him have it. Let's make him have it. All right. 100's got 0. Gunthopter for Hundro. Romber, what do you got? No. I mean this. We got Romber. All right. He's got 2. I've got 2. Well, we'll deny him the influence anyway. All right, and with my 3, I mean, look at my delicious treatly options. I think it'll be the Bene Gesserit sister, though. No, it's the Web of Power. It's the Web of Power. Somehow in my mind, it's like, well, I already have Web of Power. What else do I want to go with it? Okay, but I didn't blow it. Don't worry. FX Spider, were you sweating it there? I know. Sometimes I make you guys sweat. All right. Well, you know, deny him the influence, get some spice. It's not the worst thing ever. Can I get myself a Holtzman engine? I can't buy it this round, but I could collect some spice. I think I want to try for it. Hundro goes for great flat. And so for me, it's going to be a Seek Allies somewhere. Okay, here comes Baron with his Hardy Warriors. Maybe I go to Wealth. Just to start getting some Solari in there. I think so. I could select a breeding, but I think I want to get Holtzman engine. I could Hayliner. I could do that, but I'm not going to. Lily, which Bene Gesserit card do I want to buy next? I think it's the Bene Gesserit sister, just because it has Bene Gesserit faction icon on it, agent icon. They're all good. Okay, the initiate is gone. Baron probably going to grab Cheney here. No, okay, satellite ban. All right. Oh, hello. Me say hello. Quizats come and me one go. Whoa. Me say whoa. Quizats commanding in the shadows. So there's some good stuff there. There is some very good stuff there. Okay, can I somehow get that? Probably not. I think probably I'd end up signet ringing the in the shadows. Yeah, dagger on top of the deck, so Arakeen or Mentat doesn't really help with that situation. I mean, I could, you know, selective breeding. Holtzman engine helps get it. Yeah, that is true. Is anyone else going to do it? No. Oh, I love having good cards, man. I love it, man. Web of Power. In the shadows. If I can get this Kwisatz Haderach as well, ooh, it'll be a tasty treat. With the reshuffle, it could happen. We could get the Signet Ring again. This could be the game that makes up for all of those games where I didn't get the Signet Ring when I wanted. I could get the Signet Ring every round to get all the best cards. Yeah, I can maybe get Swordmaster next round. It depends. I have to get a card that can take me to smuggling, which is not a guarantee. Mnemonic Film over to Romber. Troop Transports comes up. The Baron starts the shipments. Baron, by the way, at 4 victory points already. Hundro at 1, Rombra at 2, and me, Helena, at 1 also. Baron going up towards that guild influence now at 3. Going up to the alliance, rather, now at 3 influence. Let's grab the engine of Count Holtzmann. Whoa. Whoa, look at this UI. What? Does this work? That was crazy. Okay. Holtzman engine secured. Yes. Techs flying off the shelves right now. Flagship now pops up. Hundro picked up training drones. Yeah, we'll see what I draw next round. It's possible that I end up going for High Council seat instead of Swordmaster if it gets me Kwisatz Haderach. It could happen. And if that's what I do, then it means that I can go up on smuggling rather than dropping. Oh, more Bene Gesserit goodies. Okay. Definitely take that. I will take this. And then I guess I'll take Guild. Hey, Nagmar asks, is it better to not go for Swordmaster if your winning conditions are Spice Must Flow cards? You still typically want Swordmaster, and it can help you get your Spice Must Flow by giving you extra agents to get water, which can help you get Research Station, and Spice to get, you know, selective breeding. Ah! I was hoping for that Kwisatz Haderach. It didn't happen. Did not happen. Who got it? Romber? Yeah, also picked up a Mission Heart Protectiva to go with it. Okay. All right, well. I think now it's going to be Swordmaster. The problem is that's going to give Baron Swordmaster. I can still get mine, but it does give it to Baron, which is annoying. But I think that's just how it is. Face down tech is hollow projectors. That's a bug that's been in the game for a little while now. And Baron does get Sword Mastery. He has to burn a fold space on it. At least there's that consolation. Hundro looking to get some Solari here. I wouldn't mind getting some more Solari myself if I can. But Robber still has an agent. Baron still has 2 agents. Hey, the Center Isle says there are tournament players who point out Swordmaster isn't actually very good early because the extra action doesn't actually give that many extra resources compared to the cost, but is important for combat. Well, that doesn't sound true. That doesn't sound correct to me. I have heard people say that about Uprising, especially with Bloodlines. I don't know if it's true because I haven't played it, but I don't think that's true about base game. Also, if you don't get it early, you know, it's worse the later you get it. Chalmurky flagship troop transports are here. I could mentat lists, but I don't think I want to do that. I think I want to try to get something out of this conflict and build my Solari rather than diminish it right now. So yeah, I think I like Carthag also. Grand Conspiracy. Okay. See what we can get here. Another In the Shadows. Man, In the Shadows are going crazy today. 2 last game, 2 this game. Unfortunately, I can't get them both this time. Grand Conspiracy. Well, hey, Coffee Mate, thanks for the subscription. Yeah, Lily, I definitely want High Council. I mean, I basically want High Council seat every game. I don't always get it, but I almost always want it and get it. But I definitely need it this game. Yes, because as you point out, I have the Holtzman engine. I need Spice Must Flows. And so the question is it Liaison or is it Freighter Fleet? Dr. Yue is good. I do like him. But I feel like it's a little bit late for Freighter Fleet. I think I'm just going to take a Liaison here. Lily, it is good on Anakin. I like Dr. Yue. I'm someone who will defend. There's a lot of people who say that he sucks. I like him, especially on Helena. I like him. Helena and Paul are probably the 2 leaders I like him the most on. But I think I'd rather take a Liaison in this case. Oh, did someone look for this? Is someone calling the sisterhood here? Jesus Lord. So I got 2 Solari out of that last combat, right? Yep. Sister Act, James Kovacs. Yes, good one. Okay. I might smuggle so that I can get High Council seat. Whoops, hold on. If I want to do that, though, I mean, I could send a Bene Gesserit up there if I have to, I guess. I'd rather... I don't know. I mean, I'd rather play these faction cards. Maybe I don't get a High Council seat this round. We'll see. If I get a High Council with the ring, that brings me down to 2 persuasion. 4 persuasion, 6, 8, 9, maybe. The last card is a convincing argument. Yeah, Baron's at 6 points. I'm at 1 point. Romber has restricted ordnance. Baron has had unrestricted access to shipping this game. It's not good. It's not good. I'm going to take that knowing I won't be able to get to interstellar shipping probably for a while. But I mean, it pressures Baron to have to use his first agent on it at least. And I mean, I need the point regardless. Getting the fold space now means more faction access later. Hey, Tsunamistate. Thank you for the sub. Next play is going to be Secrets If I Can. There's this grand conspiracy that I kind of just got and forgot about because it's a really hard one to get. So, I mean, I'm going to have a Spice Must Flow by the end of the game. I'm going to have a High Council seat. Am I going to have 2 Dreadnoughts? Probably not. Maybe I can get the 4 influence on 2 tracks. Maybe. All right, let's go ahead and get that. Strategic Push, not the most exciting entry card we could get, but at least we get a point with the Bene Gesserit. And we've tripled our victory points, I think, since the start of the round, from 1 to 3. If we can continue to triple our points every round from here on out, how will we do? At the end of round 6, we'll have 6 points. At the end of round 7, we'll have 12 points. No, triple, right? So at the end of round 7, 18 points. That could be enough to win the game for us. So let's keep that as our strategy. Hey, Rick the Vagabond, good afternoon to you. Right, 9 and 27. Yes, I've done the math improperly a couple times now. Again, we got to keep the stream educational. There have to be little educational bits. Otherwise, YouTube deletes the channel. And so this is a way of teaching math by making a mistake and prompting learners to go, oh, that's not right. So of course it would be 3, 1, 3, 9, 27, indeed. All right. So, the swords don't do anything here. We'll take the persuasion. I guess landing, right? It's either that or Bene Gesserit's sister. Yeah, let's do that. Probably not going to want to visit the Emperor. Let's take that. Treachery. Okay. Senator Isle, you found this because it was recommended next to Coco Melon. I don't know what that is, but I assume it's a popular kids channel or something. Good morning, Manta. Yes, hello. Shai Hulud. Shai Hulud. Yeah, this game is not feeling great. I got that Web of Power, which was a great start, but it's been... it hasn't been going great since then. Now, I have made my way to second place in the game. For a while, I was sitting pretty low at one point, but, you know, that's not a big deal. All right, Romber takes the conflict, jumps up to 4 points. Hello to David Doimland. Thank you for the sub. Appreciate that. Okay, in the shadows, Bene Gesserit's sister, Web of Power, Signet Ring. I guess I would like to get that Treachery if I could. If I can't get a Spice Must Flow, I'd rather get a Spice Must Flow at this point. If I could. I'm third here. I still don't have the High Council seat. That's something I should do here. Okay, let's see here. I might just go to secrets again right now, since I don't have to rush to High Council seat. I could smuggle. Baron is a monster, yeah. Let's do that for now. Okay. Great. I could potentially do something crazy like use In the Shadows to go up with Emperor. Then use the Web of Power to get the other Emperor point. Theoretically, Baron might go ahead and get the Emperor Alliance, though. Chalmurky to Romber and Shuttle Fleet. Hello. Baron to Karthag with the Bounty Hunter does not infiltrate. Bribery, where's he going with that? Oh, he's going here. All right, so that dream of stealing the Emperor Alliance is kind of out now. So boy, oh boy. Maybe I smuggle and then signet ring to High Council seat. Maybe that's all I do. I'll have too many intrigues for next round, but it's not that big a deal. Now, the only issue with this is Romber is out of agents, so he might reveal and take the treachery potentially. He does have High Council seat, so that actually is kind of likely. I didn't reserve it with the signet ring. Oh, wow. Ixion Engineer and Spice Must Flow. Okay. Romber rocketing up the victory points here. Baron's still at... He's got 3 alliances, 8 victory points. He's about to win another conflict. It's been Baron's game, man. I mean, he's been shipping every single round, which has been completely preposterous. And he's really defending that alliance. He's hoping for a spy satellites or something. Okay, we at least get that out of there. You like the appropriate, eh? I mean, the treachery probably doesn't do a whole lot at this point. That is true. And I do have 10 cards in my deck. All right, let's see what we get here for an intrigue card. Poison Snooper. Okay. Let's do this. I mean, I could try to chase him on guild, I guess. I could take that back, take one here, take another one with this. Maybe I can try to take that alliance from him. But he goes next. I'll leave that poison snooper there as bait. Secrets bait. Worm Riders. Yeah, I should be good on the intrigues. You know, I'm not going to cry too much if somebody takes one of them, but... Economic supremacy. Okay, well, here's the landing rights at just the wrong time. Interstellar shipping again for Monsieur Baron. Does he take flagship? Can he get it? Yeah, he can get it. Jesus Christ. Takes shuttle fleet instead. Interesting. This game is ridiculous. Let's do this for one thing. Might as well draw it. There's not really any point to trashing stuff at this point. Maybe just a Mentatito. Can I... Do I have a Spice Must Flow yet? No. Oh, God. Oh, God. I could like Wind Traps and Siege Tabber and Research Station. I could do that, but seems kind of crazy. Okay. I need Spice Must Flow. Yes. Keep in mind, this Bene Gesserit's sister is actually adding 2 persuasion to this. If I want that. So that's 10 persuasion I'm at currently. I need 4 influence somewhere else for this. Yeah. I mean, it's not really a Spice Must Flow strategy so much. It's just how this game has, you know, it's just how this game has gone. I mean, I didn't have to buy this Holtzman engine, but I liked the Holtzman engine, and the extra card every round is good anyway. You know, typically in a game, I'm going to get a couple of Spice Must Flows just as a matter of course. So it's usually not that hard to do, but yeah, it's been a rough game. Cards in deck: Lily, Diplomacy, and Arrakis Liaison. Baron for the breeding. Yeah. I guess it still suits. Alternatively, I try to go for some other miracle intrigue card, but I'm not sure what it could be. I don't know if Baron has like a plan to steal the fourth alliance, but whatever. Okay, we get the diplomacy, so could theoretically hardy warriors to get that. We'll deploy because, you know, why not? So yeah, hardy warriors will get us 1 point from Grand Conspiracy, because we'll have 1 Spice Must Flow, High Council seat, and 4+ influence on 2 tracks. So, I mean, basically we're trying to get second place in this game. That's the hope. First place is pretty much toast. It could theoretically go to another round here. Obviously, you know, Hundro has no victory points. So if he wins this, gets like, you know, whatever he gets, that's probably not going to end the game. However, Baron is at 9 and has 5 cards in hand. So pretty good chance he gets at least a Spice Must Flow to close out the game. Especially after going to Research Station. So we go to Hardy Warriors, and then we'll see. I mean, if we can get second place in the game, I'll consider that a pretty good outcome considering how tough this game has been. Again, despite, you know, getting a Web of Power right off the top, but that was kind of it for the game. That was our game, was Web of Power, and then kind of nothing else. Yeah, we got the Holtzman engine, but no really good cards to draw with it, unfortunately. If, you know, that Kwisatz Haderach, it was looking for a moment, maybe we could get the Kwisatz Haderach next, which would have obviously been a very different game, and that game did not exist. So we are where we are. There's the Spice Must Flow for Baron, a few swords to throw in there. Again, I'm at 10, so I can still afford to play this reconnaissance to Carthag. And, you know, who knows? See what we get. Can I no, there's no way I'm getting second place here. Whatever, we'll just go to Carthag. Okay. That lets me play my dagger to, like, tech negotiation, I guess, but... Can go to Arakeen? Yeah, that's true. I can. Well, might as well. Not that it really matters. Can I somehow sneak that second place thing? Maybe. Maybe we can sneak it. I have to take the persuasion here. Spice must flow. Let's see if we can get the second place. I mean, that would be delicious. It would taste good. It's not going to win us the game, but it would taste good. It would help us, perhaps, with a second place. Stage an incident from Romber gets to 8. Wait, 7? Okay, early animation there. I'm cheering for... I'm cheering for that. So Romber stages an incident and wins the conflict. So second place is not going to happen. Romber ends up winning the game, stealing it from Baron with that huge play at the end there by staging an incident and still winning the conflict, getting how many points did he get? How many points did he get? 3 points out of the conflict. So that was 4 points right there. Boom. Jumps up, and then he has the Chomurky to win the tiebreaker against Baron. That was pretty big. Well played to Romber. Definitely congratulations to him. Baron seemed to have that game in the bag, right? Monster advantage all throughout. Interstellar shipping, round after round after round. And then Romber with the huge play at the end to take it. Congratulations there. Well played. I ended up, getting third, unfortunately. What are you going to do? So thanks everybody so much for tuning in. I appreciate you being here. Subscribe to the channel if you have not. Follow on Twitch if you haven't yet, twitch.tv/bludgeon. You can join the Discord. Link is in the video description below. And if you want to support what I'm doing here and get extra exclusive videos, including the Members Monday video, which comes out, of course, on Monday, you can click the join button and become a member of the channel. Thank you to all the channel members for your support. Stay tuned for more videos throughout the week, as always, and we'll see you on the next stream. Thanks, everybody. See you next time. Bye.